Acts chapter 2, verse 46 says, "So they continued daily with one accord in the temple, and breaking bread from house to house, they ate their food with gladness and simplicity of heart." It's an interesting concept, simplicity of heart. Oftentimes when you call someone simple, it's kind of like an insult. But the Bible says that somehow radical simplicity is essential to living a life on fire. What was the nature of this simplicity? What does it mean to be simple of heart? Well, Jesus says that unless you become like a little child, you shall by no means enter the kingdom of heaven. So simplicity of heart, it doesn't mean that you don't think deeply. Simplicity of heart doesn't mean that your life isn't complicated. But simplicity of heart, it means that your desires, the things that satisfy you, are very simple. Jesus himself said that my meat is to do the will of him who sent me and to finish the work. Jesus, the most profound intellectual, philosophical man who ever lived, had a very simple heart. He wanted to serve his Father and he wanted to serve people. When I think of a little child, when I think of my own children, and the simplicity with which they trust me, they would leap off of a tall structure and they would jump right into my arms with no hesitation. It's because they have a simple trust and a simple confidence that I will catch them. And so to live a life on fire, it means to live a life of radical simplicity. It means to live in this world and among this world, but only have very simple desires. To love and be loved by God, and to love each other.
Start a blaze and set my life